beginning with Brendan at the Impact.
Hey, Aaron, congratulations on the NCAA tournament bid. I know you guys probably would have liked to be in a better position than the first four in matchup. And obviously you're going to take it one game at a time, but are you at all excited about the prospect of taking down other Big Ten teams? You guys got Michigan and Maryland in your region. Are you guys at all excited about the ability to take down rivals and teams that you've already lost to this season in the tournament?
I was just excited to be in, just the circumstances that have caused a lot, COVID, the way we've been playing, the way the season ended, everything was unsure. And I'm just glad to be able to play Thursday and have the opportunity to still play basketball in March.
Next, we'll go to Chris Solari.
Aaron, kind of walk us through the room and what the emotion was seeing those three brackets without your name, and then seeing that you guys have a play-in game against UCLA. I mean, I would imagine that, that's probably not someone that you expected to see in your first matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm up for any challenge. It doesn't matter who it is. Like I said, I'm just glad to be in the position that I'm in. I get to play basketball in March. The streak continues with Coach Izzo. So today, I feel like it was a good day. We still get an opportunity to achieve some goals we've put out, and everybody's fired up and more excited than ever.
I asked this to Josh too. Does playing at Purdue or Indiana, having been there and knowing the lay of the land, that's something that's pretty unique coming to tournament time to have a conference venue. Does that help your team to play at a Big Ten school?
Yeah, that is unique. I'm sure everybody will feel a little more comfortable just being played there before. But, anything can happen in this tournament and these type of games. So you can't try to treat them like any other game. It's an NCAA tournament game, and we can play a lot of good teams, and, we have to be ready to compete.
Next, we'll go to Jane at the State News.
Hey, Aaron, I saw your tweet a couple minutes ago. You said chances make champions. Can you maybe elaborate on what you mean by that and how that mindset is carrying through for you?
Cash used to say that a lot when he was here, and it's true. We got a chance to play basketball. We have a chance to win championships and a championship, and we have to win it. We have to win the weekend. Well, we have to win the first game during the week first, but then win the weekend and, hopefully continue with that. So, I'm excited, and, chances make champions. That's really how I feel.
Next, we'll go to Stephen Brooks.
Aaron, curious what these last couple of days like for you guys have been like since you've been in Indy for a while. What have you guys been up to? How much have you been able to get done? How much are you in your room, or what sort of freedom do you have? And just with that, how excited are you to get forward back to sort of playing tournament mode here, coming up?
Guys have been, disciplined, not doing anything crazy as far as in the city or anything downtown. Guys have been, glued in, understanding that we took a tough loss to Maryland, trying to recover from that, hoping that, we'd get a chance, and that we did. And guys have been more than eager and prepared and ready to play. And Thursday, where I feel like we're going to demonstrate that, and we have to come together. And this is our last run at a memory-making season. We got to have a good run, and with preparation and the amount of time that we do have, we've done it before. And I'm just excited for what we have to come.
Would you say you guys have got a lot of rest in these couple of days, a lot of basketball stuff, or both? Like what sort of stuff have you guys been able to get done?
Both. Some basketball, some film watching stuff. A lot of time spent in my bed, though. It's good to get off your feet. It's good to get a comfortable sleep. I got a king-size bed in my room, so I've never had that before. That was one thing I really enjoyed so far. And hopefully at the next hotel, it's close to the same size, because I was really enjoying that, honestly. It's been some of the best sleep I've gotten this year. And, I'm just glad to be playing Thursday.
Thanks, man. Good luck with the bed.
Thanks.
Our next question comes from Audrey Dahlgren.
Yeah, Aaron, you have your fair share of pillows, I'm sure. But what did Coach Izzo say to you guys after you found out, who you were going to play and kind of where everything played out how it did? What did he say to you, or what was his message?
We have an opportunity to play, and no matter where we're at, and we could have been a 16 seed, but that's okay. We have an opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament. That streak has been something that's been upheld for years before me, something that is almost standard here at Michigan State. And I'm glad to be a part of that, and I'm glad to be able to play Thursday.
And then just as a quick follow-up to that, how do you think that your guys' stretch, how you finish the season, will help you when it comes to the NCAA tournament, just because of the amount of games that you had to play in a short amount of time, and it's kind of going to be a similar situation?
We have to rev it up for sure. We definitely have to. I mean, from my perspective, those are conference games. We know our opponent. We've seen our opponent play so many times, on TV or against teams we played in our conference. But this is a new field, playing teams from different conferences in a short amount of days and different preparation, different playing styles, teams we may have seen before and haven't seen before potentially, and we have to come prepared. And I think we have more than enough pieces to do that, from the staff all the way to the players.
And our last question for Aaron comes from Kyle Austin.
Aaron, I know you guys obviously have more to accomplish and you're going to be looking forward, but can you at least for a moment take a step back and appreciate kind of the last 3 weeks to get into the tournament and kind of that remarkable run that you guys went on now that you're officially in?
Yeah, absolutely. It was one to remember. Our backs against the wall. We built character. We've taken steps as people. We've seen what adversity looks like, and hopefully throughout this tournament with everybody, and the people that may count against us or don't plan on us winning. I hope that we continue to take steps as people and continue to take steps as basketball players to go out there and show what we can do and who we are.
All right. Does anyone have anything else for Aaron? All right. One final question from Stephen Brooks.
Yeah, sorry, Matt, I was going to. Aaron, you always hear it's kind of like a new season in the postseason. This season's been so weird. You guys have had so many ups and downs. I guess I'm just curious, what do you think this team's capable of in the tournament? You guys are in now. Everybody is kind of on the same footing, I guess, in one regard. What is Michigan State capable of, starting Thursday, I guess, in your opinion?
We've shown that we can play with anybody. I think that's the most important thing. But we haven't shown is the consistency through a longer stretch. We've put together 3 or 4 games or 2 or 3 and dropped some. But this is the time where we can't afford to drop any. And I think we played our best basketball with our backs against the wall. It's been like that for Spartans for a long time. And what better way to have it than how we do now? And I think this will be a good time to write our own story. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited for the challenge that we have ahead of us. And it's not the road's not easy that we have, and that's what makes it the best. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Thank you.
All right, Aaron, congrats, and I appreciate your time.
Thank
Talk to you
guys.
later.